Hello and welcome to the channel. We're walking along the River Thames today here in London, Hammersmith precisely. We're going to talk about a new microphone, new collaboration with this brand called 7RYMS. We're going to check the microphone. It's a wireless microphone, test it out. We just talk about it as we go along the river, and we might find some treasures. Because along the River Thames, if you don't know, you can find a lot of stuff from different eras, centuries, going back centuries. Well, basically this is a huge rubbish bin. So people used to throw in the River Thames any kind of stuff. And if we're lucky, we're gonna find some good relics. So I'll see you after the intro. Finally a bit of sun back in London, that's why I'm outside. So we're gonna talk about the 7RYMS iRAY DW20 microphone. What is it? It's a dual wireless microphone system. It comes with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. And you see the transmitter right there. The receiver is on top of the camera, and I'm using the second transmitter right here through a lapel microphone, which is there. We're gonna talk about this stuff, but basically I'm using both the microphones so you can hear the difference between using the built-in microphone and the lapel microphone. It seems to be a very versatile mic because we can plug it into tablets, smartphones, of course laptops, all the different sorts of devices through different cables. What I want to talk first is the unboxing. So what we find inside the box when we receive the microphone. It comes with a padded case. It comes with 1 receiver and 2 transmitters. We got 1 cable for charging the devices, which goes from normal USB to 3 different USB-C. So the cable actually splits into 3 to charge the 3 devices at the same time. We will get 2 lavalier microphones like the one you see right there. They come with the clip and the foam screen as well for a bit of wind. You will get 2 windshield, like with a fur windshield, again for windy days. So we're actually testing it out right now. I'm gonna switch between the 2 mics as I said before, so just have a look at the description here. I will change the microphone as we go with the video. We will find 2 different cables to connect the receiver to the devices, 1 for smartphones and 1 for cameras, and a manual, a tiny guide to show you how to use the gear. We have built-in batteries for all the devices, internal batteries. They last up to 6 hours when they're fully charged. First suggestion I would give to the brand, as any other brands are doing, is to supply a charging case. So the padded case, that could work as a charging device for the 3 devices. I've reviewed other brands, so if you want, go and check them out at the links here or in the description tab, where the case actually is the charging device for all the gear. We're going to talk about some of the features, and first of all we have a safety track. So on the receiver we can go to the safe mode, and basically you have 2 channels of audio on your camera, right? So if you select the safety mode, the camera will record 1 track with normal gain, with normal audio level, and the second track, the second channel, will be recorded at -6 decibel. Again, if you are in loud environments, it's just a safety net to have some good audio to work with. We also have a built-in denoiser, which helps you to reduce some ambient noise, for example, air conditioning or fan, traffic, that kind of stuff. So actually, let me know down here how the microphone sounds, because I haven't really listened to it yet. And we're going to talk about it when we get back in the studio. You have the mono and stereo mode, again selectable on the receiver. So if you want to have a dual interview, for example, with 2 people using 2 microphones, you can record 1 voice on 1 channel of your camera and the other person on the second channel. And in post-production you can split the audio and work and mix the audio separately. That's a pro feature. I mentioned already the built-in microphone. That's something else I really enjoy. So you can use the microphone just simply clipping it to your clothing, for example, and use the built-in microphone of the transmitter, or you can plug in a second microphone, a lapel microphone, to the transmitter. Actually, you can plug in a directional mic as well if you want to, any mini jack directional microphone. The built-in microphone is a great feature if you don't want any cable and if you want to move more freely as well. We have a real-time monitoring output. That's what I'm doing right now. Basically, it's just an output to listen to what you're saying through the receiver directly, and I've got my earphones plugged in. So I'm actually listening to myself right now, see if there's any technical issue, or simply, yeah, the ambient is too noisy and I want to reshoot the scene, for example. We have a mute mode in case you want to mute your microphone for any reason. That's on each individual microphone. We have tiny displays, digital displays to see the audio levels, a bit of settings, very simple, straightforward, but it's good to see what you're doing and the levels of your sound. We also have manual gain, which means on the receiver we can choose the gain of the audio for each microphone we are using. So if the environment is too noisy, we can reduce the gain. If our voice is quiet, we can actually increase the gain to match standard levels. And the last feature is the clip, bell clip. I'm gonna take this microphone for a second, but basically it's just that. It's a bell clip. You can plug your microphone wherever you go, on your clothing, on your belt, but also on cameras, of course. The mic is supposed to have a distance of reach of 100 meters. We're gonna test it out right now. That could be very helpful if you shoot documentaries, for example, or you're on your own, you're on a self-shooter, and you wanna talk about whatever. You can walk away from your camera up to 100 meters. Right, people, we're gonna test the distance now. I'm gonna walk down, you're not gonna see me probably anymore. Let's see. And by the way, it doesn't count when you're walking with your back at the camera because your body works as an obstacle for the signal. So yeah, if I lose signal, it doesn't matter. You always want to face your device, your receiver. Okay guys, I'm probably 50-60 meters away from the camera now, walking towards the camera, and there's a bit of breeze. How is the windshield working? Can you feel the wind going through the mic, or is it safe? But unfortunately, yeah, we haven't found much in terms of treasures, as I mentioned before, along the river. This is the wrong bank of the river. On the other side, you can find a lot of stuff. And I found a few interesting things. Maybe one day I'll show you. Especially you find a lot of pipes, smoking pipes from the 18th century. So 1700, that kind of era, which is quite interesting. You can find pottery, people find coins, jewels, any kind of stuff. If you come to London, well, you have to visit this town. Definitely have a walk along the river. There I am. How's the sound? Did I lose any signal? We're gonna check it out in studio. We're gonna talk about the dimensions and the weight of the devices. They're incredibly lightweight and portable. That's what I love of the wireless microphone systems nowadays. You can just take them with you anywhere. The weight is approximately 28 grams and the devices measures 45 by 45 by 22 millimeters each. Talking about the price, which is quite important, you can find the iRAY DW20 on Amazon at £147 British pound, which is actually a good price. Again, they come with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. I reviewed other microphones very similar, which actually match double that price. We're gonna go back to the studio. I'm gonna edit the video, listen to the audio, and give you my feedback and my thoughts about the mic. But again, let me know what you think so far in the comment tab. Back in the studio, still using the 7RYMS DW20, iRAY DW20. I'm using both. What do I think about this microphone? Honestly, I think it sounds pretty good. I didn't think it was sounding that good by watching other reviews, but actually testing it out, I think it just performs as other mic with a higher price, to be honest. What I think is that it sounds better through the lapel microphone compared to the omnidirectional built-in microphone. For some reason, I think the built-in microphone cuts off some frequencies, some low frequencies, so definitely I prefer the audio coming out from the lapel mic. But again, yeah, I would recommend it for vloggers. Why not? Also, yeah, padded case is nice. Everything fits in the same case if you want to carry it around with you. It's very versatile because you can use it through all the different devices, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video: laptops, smartphones, cameras. What else do you want from a mic? But yeah, I recommend it for vloggers. Not sure about professional use, but I don't see why not either. Hello?
Hello, Peter.
No, sorry, wrong number. No worries. They were looking for Peter. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the microphone? Anyway, drop a comment down here. Go and check out the links in the description tab. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also have a group on Facebook where I sell a lot of the gear I reviewed. It's brand new gear, so if you want, go and check out the group and join in. You will find good deals for brand new products, but yeah, definitely a better price than what you will find online. Everything has to go, so hope to see you there, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh!